posters of our shows that we did recently. You know, Kill Bill the musical, Waterworld the musical,
Fight Club the musical.
Fight Club the musical.
That was my favorite.
That was a little bloody. You know.
Fun theater fact. To make fake blood, we actually use chocolate sauce. So.
Really?
You know?
No. Huh.
That's why they're always like licking themselves after this.
Gotcha. What are
got a little homoerotic in Fight Club
Kill Bill the musical. We did Raging Bull the musical. Deer Hunter the musical. I really like musicals.
We have so much talent in our group that it would be silly to not do musicals. I don't know, what would you say is your favorite show?
That we've done?
Yeah.
I really like Sophie's Choice the musical. That was a good one. It was very dramatic.
Very dramatic.
Are you guys hungry? You look kind of hungry. Here, have some eggs. I made them special just for the party. I hear they're very valuable, so...
Not those eggs.
Eggs are valuable?
Yeah, I heard my eggs are very valuable. No?
Eggs.
That's a different kind of
So
egg.
sorry. Welcome,
The
please.
golden egg.
Eggs?
Yeah, her golden
I
eggs.
made them special. Thank you. That's right. Why not? Why not? Have some food. Have some fun.
We're still waiting on a lot of the rest of our group.
Did you guys, do you know Vince? Did Vince's agent send you or? Okay. No?
No one is here to talk to Vince's agent. Okay.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, like, totally have fun. It's a party, but we are, like, totally expecting a super VIP tonight. Kind of a big deal. It could mean a lot for our future as a theater group. So, if you could try not to embarrass us, that would be great.
Yeah.
I have enough to deal with these assholes, to be honest. Like, they're not here, so I can say it.
Who are these? Do we not have any chips back here? Is this it?
We have chips here. And then
Right.
we have those chips there.
Okay. All right. Just.
I got hungry. That's why we don't have a lot now. But you can run to the store later and get some if you're
Yeah.
Any other major points that we should cover?
Die Hard musical.
Die Hard musical, we mentioned that like 15 times. I think they get that. Yeah.
I wrote all the music. I really felt inspired to have a Christmas show, holiday show, and Die Hard just seemed like the perfect thing to do.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's why I put it in the season. It's our holiday show.
Die Hard is not a Christmas show.
It's totally a Christmas show, right?
How is Die Hard a Christmas show?
Well, you know, they kill that one guy and they put a Santa hat on his head and then they play Let It Snow.
You have a good point.
I know.
Makes an excellent.
I am the thinker.
The thinker.
The thinker in this group.
Oh, not like the thinker of the group. Okay.
I feel like we're still missing a bunch of people, right? And we're still missing our person.
Yeah, I know. Let's just talk shit while we wait. Who is your least favorite person?
I love everyone.
Really?
Yeah. Did you guys see? These are all our cast photos. You got like, you know, our tech people, our orchestra leader, lighting. Our great director, Monty. He's amazing.
He's probably
He's got a lot. We collaborated a lot.
Who's your favorite?
I can't say that. I like everyone.
I'm right here. So. You can totally just.
I would have to say the music is my favorite. Because I wrote it.
It's all about you.
No.
It's fine. I'll let that one slide. What's your favorite show that we did?
I thought you asked me that.
Did I ask you that? Oh, you said Sophie's Choice. What's your least favorite show that we did?
I don't know.
What show do you want to write that you haven't written?
Oh my gosh, so many. I'm always so inspired. What is it? I just saw. I'm thinking of Hunger Games the musical, possibly. I don't know. It's very hot right now.
We could do the whole trilogy.
We could. We could.
Do that in a summer.
I heard there's already a Lord of the Rings the musical. That just seems silly. What else? I'd like to do Rain Man the musical. I feel like that would be, but we don't really have that many guy actors. I mean, we could always dress, I feel like Millie could play a man easily.
Don't tell her that, but yeah.
I think it'd be a really powerful performance, you know? Think about that.
Have you ever thought about Speed the musical? Think about it, we would only have to buy like one set piece.
I know, that would be really interesting. And I feel like Ricky would love to try and figure out how we're gonna like have the wheels spin like the whole time. So it would be really interesting. Huh, man, I'm just always inspired by everything around me.
What would you guys like?
You know what? Oh, Clara, it just came to me. Snakes on a Plane, the musical. That's it. That will be our next season. Oh,
we don't know if we're gonna have a next season.
Yeah.
So this is like a bittersweet. This is like real life Community. You guys know the show Community? Like
we have to. We'll see. Hopefully, Vince's friend will help us out, and we'll be moving on to like off Broadway.
Put those dreams alive. Yeah. All right. Well, why isn't anyone here?
I don't know. I mean, well, Vince is always late. So.
He is always. Well, I know he's going to be late, just as I expected at this point.
Did you tell him 8 or did you tell him like?
I thought
7:30. I would.
Well, I usually tell them 7:30 when I mean 8, but I might have told them 8, which means I'll probably be here at 9. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go start getting things set up. I'll leave you with them. They're fairly nice. So
wait, you're just gonna like leave me?
Yeah.
With them?
Yeah. You can handle it.
You don't like?
She might have.
I might.
I don't trust her at all. In fact, I might talk to security while I'm setting up. But you got this. You totally got this. I trust you.
Okay.
Have fun, you guys.
Thanks. Oh boy. So, see, this is why I just write the shows. I'm not really good in front of people. So I'm really proud of Die Hard the musical. It's like a dream come true on stage. But yeah, so it's a party, so guys have fun, but sometimes our friends could get like really rowdy, so but that's show business, right? Okay, how about
Hugs all around! Oh, it's great to see you.
I was just about to call you guys. Clover is freaking out. She wants everyone here before the producer arrives. She wants everyone to give him a big, warm, Theseus player welcome.
Wow, is there actually a producer coming this time? I thought Vince was just fucking with us again.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, I have had it with Vince and his talk of famous producers coming to our show. Did you see how drunk he was tonight on stage? He totally missed his cue.
Really? Which one?
Okay, well not actually, but like he ended on a high note instead of a low note on his last number, and that made me miss my cue.
God, the lighting in here sucks! Clover! What the hell are you doing fluorescent lights in here?
They use a quarter of the energy of the standard light bulb, and we have to take ecological responsibility.
We also have an aesthetic responsibility. Everyone in here looks like a cadaver or a failed transgender. Sorry, mister.
Shane! Shane! can you please help me set up the karaoke machine? I can never get it by myself.
I'm sorry, a karaoke machine? Are you serious?
Of course, Shane. It's a tradition. After every Theseus Players show, we always karaoke.
Uh-huh. And what do you suppose people did for musical entertainment before the Japanese graced us with that particular pastime?
Oh, well, we also use the microphone to make announcements and play fun cast party games. It's in the closet down the hall.
I swear to God, in front of these witnesses, never again! Becky! God damn it!
Are you okay, Betty Lynn? You had a great show tonight.
Oh, honey, I know I had a great show tonight. I go out there, bearing my heart, my soul, my breasts. What brief but tasteful scene! And I light that stage on fire for 22 minutes and 37 seconds for every performance. Do you know who doesn't appreciate it?
The audience?
No, not the audience. They love me out there. They can't get enough of Betty Lynn Hastings or her slightly oversized areolas. It's Vince DeLeon that couldn't care less. And you know what? Screw him.
Yeah! Screw him! Oh no! I'm kidding! I love Vince, really! He is just a super good guy.
God, you're useless, Pen. If you're any nicer, I'd be forced to strangle you with my thigh highs. But no matter. After this next drink, I'm sure I'll have no use for Vince, his bullshit, or the panties that until now I've been ladylike. What is this? Ladylike enough to keep on. Besides, if that producer really does show to this shindig, guess I'll be waiting for him in the wings with some champagne and a musical bra.
You wear a musical bra.
Well, yeah. They were out, so let's get it on, okay?
That's a snapper. Mr. Bowman, a snapper, I'll tell you.
You like that one? Because my cousin told it to me. He was in the army.
Well, that explains it. Our boys know how to tell them, right? Get this guy a cigar, will you?
Vince, I don't know if you know this or not, but smoking is really bad.
Clover! Will you get this man the nicest cigar on the joint? This is our guest of honor.
Oh, nice to see you. You are?
Mr. Bowman.
Greg, actually.
Oh, so this is the man of the hour.
Yep, one and the same.
It's so nice to meet you, Mr. Bowman. Oh, can I have a seat? Right this way. This one is perfect. So, you know, how did you like the show?
Oh, it was...
It is so nice to meet you, Mr. Bowman, was it? I think everybody should know each other by their Christian names, don't you? Mine's Millie. And, you know, if you don't have a Christian name, that is totally fine because I am so open-minded.
Millie, would you leave the poor chap alone?
No, we're just
you'll have to find
Vince,
her. She doesn't really know how to handle herself around celebrities. So.
Oh, it's possible you may think I'm somebody I'm not.
Well, that's well said. But I suppose celebrity isn't everything, right? Maybe just man of merit. That suits a little better, yeah?
I like man of merit.
Clover, where's that yellow extension cord?
Extension cord.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a karaoke machine. That's fun.
Fun? And I suppose you'd call Pearl Harbor fun?
No.
Shane, if you don't want to play, just go home. Or better yet, like, go home and play on your mandolin or whatever the frick it is you play.
You mean whatever the fuck it is I play?
I don't talk like that, Shane. I go to church.
All right, Shane, if we could get this going sooner rather than later, that would be great because people are getting bored. Are you guys getting bored? They're getting bored. So, you know, if you just make sure this doesn't take too fucking long, I and the rest of the entire party would really appreciate it. Oh, perfect. You gotta go in there. So, do you want to play the first song or sing the first song or whatever?
Do I want to sing the first song? Let me tell you something. The only singing that any of you are gonna do is the music from Deborah G.
Well, I guess it's a good thing, you know, the whole opening to Hotel California then, isn't it?
How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? That ought to cover most of you. It makes me more than proud to welcome you all to the closing night of Die Hard, the musical. Now, as most of you may or may not know, we have with us tonight a very special guest. It was by sheer kismet that we met, actually. I was privileged enough to bump into this man enjoying his martini at Sardi's. Now, my agent had informed me that he'd be attending the show tonight, but I was overjoyed to meet him in person and buy him a drink, or two, or three. They weren't there to keep track, right, buddy? Long story short, I now feel that this affluent, important man can now not only further my career, as well as the career of everyone else here, but has touched my life for the better. Mr. Bowman.
Yes?
Greg.
Huh?
Thank you. Truly. To Greg.
To Greg. For he's a jolly good man. Oh, for he's a jolly good man.
Oh, Mr. Bowman, I am so sorry. I just got caught up in the moment. You see, I'm a very passionate person, and I think that is what makes me such a captivating and fearless performer. Don't think, just do.
Hey, Mr. Bowman, would you like to
How's my little lady?
Hey, Tabby, how you doing?
Hey everyone, I'm sorry I'm late. I just got caught up in some stuff.
Are you okay?
It's Kyle again, huh?
Millie, that is absolutely none of your goddamn business.
So the asshole's at it again, huh?
No, I'd really rather not talk about
It's okay, Tabs. Young lady doesn't need to be tied down at a party no how. After all, at a cast party, there's no such thing as bloody friends. Screw him! Screw him!
Screw him!
Don't need to talk into the mic for us to hear you, Vince.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, that producer he was talking about did show up, and he's here now.
Oh, really? That was nice of him.
Nice? Not nice? It's stupendous. Tabs, this guy's the ticket. He's it. He's the ticket for all of us. What did you think was going to happen after we close tonight? Huh? We have to be looking for the next big break. We have to. And that big break's name is Greg Bowman. Bowman.
Are we sure this guy is a legitimate producer? There's something off for me.
Off. What does that even mean? What does that mean, off?
I don't know. He just seems out of place.
Yeah. In this throng of Fringe Festival ragamuffin wannabes, yeah, you bet. He's off. Yeah.
Penn, trust me, I know men, and he is the real deal. A girl can tell everything by a kiss. The good, the bad, and the godlike.
Gross, Millie, that's gross.
Anyway, we have it straight from Vince's agent that he is an honest young producer. He's even being called the freshest face to rock Broadway since Macintosh.
I wouldn't exactly call Macintosh's face fresh. Revolutionary, maybe, right? Do you hear the people sing the song of Shane. Sorry.
In any case, I'd like to meet him.
He's in the back with Betty Lynn. Might be a while. You know what I mean?
That's Betty Lynn trying to make me crazy. And what else is new there?
That's all right. I mean, I need to go to the back and freshen up anyway, so party on, everyone.
My touch.
I'll be right back.
Well, I'm just glad she came. I was really worried she wouldn't when that creep didn't even show up to closing night.
Oh my God, I know. You know, tonight I saw her in her dressing room at her dressing station wearing nothing but her foundation garments. She was bawling her eyes out. Her mascara was running everywhere. And when she wasn't looking, I grabbed her phone and I saw who she was talking to, and it was Kyle. But you know, I didn't talk to her about it or anything because I'm really about respecting other people's privacy. But she ticked out Brianna in the ensemble and he said he was coming tonight for sure, just so you guys know.
Great. You know, it really used to piss me off that he never came to any of our shows, never bothered to meet any of us. Now I just hope I never have to see his butt ugly face. He's ugly? No idea.
That's not what I hear. He's got to be fulfilling at least some of her needs.
No, you know what Tabby needs? What Tabby needs? She just needs to relax. You know? Have a drink or two, sing a song with her leading man. I mean, our ship is coming, guys. That's it. That's it. What does she have to worry about anymore?
It's not that simple, Vince. She's hung up on the guy, no matter how much of a festering hemorrhoid he is. Like, we just need to be good friends and be supportive. So even if that fucking dick shows up tonight, we have to keep our cool. Just be nice for Tabby's sake.
Stupid.
What is Ricky?
The whole thing's stupid. The guy's a shithead, period. We know Tabby, we love Tabby. He treats her like crap. Why should we just stand by and be supportive?
I'm just saying there's nothing we can really do about it, so even... Wait, that might be the first time I've ever heard you comment on any of our personal lives, like, ever.
Yeah, well, this is a matter of principle. I just think we should ambush this asshole.
I'm in.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. I have so many ideas. I think our pyrotechnics lesson still has another week left on it.
Oh my god. You can't stop being a tighthead for like 5 minutes, can you? Just don't upset Tabby, okay? And don't burn out the theater again.
Why not, Clover? Everything comes to an end sooner or later.
Our illustrious director has arrived. You come have a break with me, right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
On what?
Congratulations.
The end of the one accomplishment in my entire existence? Congratulations on the termination of my life's opus. Congratulations on the death of my only child.
Great! Ronnie's wearing his trouty pants again.
What's the matter, Eeyore? Lose your tail?
I have suffered, bled, and died for my art. And I will die again this evening when the show's over.
Monty, do you want to help us ambush Tabby's boyfriend?
What? No. Tabby who? Tabby. I thought Sean was her boyfriend. Sean was her boyfriend.
It's Shane, Monty. It's Shane.
No, asshat. Shane and Tabby have never dated. She's been with the same guy since we've known her, Kyle. Though none of us have had the pleasure of meeting him.
But the pointlessness of it all. The utter folly. All of that heartbreaking, mind-cracking work. And it's over. It's all over. Oh, thank you.
I figured I'd best keep him coming.
So then I told Seth Green, I said, Seth, I appreciate the compliment, but I am not going back to you to your Toyota Prius just because you compared me to Kate Beckinsale.
There he is! Hey, there's the man. Hey, I thought we lost you for good. Come and join the party, will you, for Pete's sake?
What makes you think we haven't been having a party of our own? Unless you don't consider private tango lessons by the pool table a party. So much fun.
Oh, thank you. I mean, bless you.
I'm so sorry. It must be the paprika on the deviled eggs.
Don't blame my eggs!
Monty. This is Mr. Bowman. This is the guy I was telling you about. He came here to scope out the show.
To scope out the show? Oh, he's the one you asked. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Can you please have something to eat or drink? Can we get you a cocktail? Penelope! me!
Oh!
Fix Mr. Moment a cocktail, will you? Thanks, hon. So, what did you think of the show? Move.
I got it.
The show, I liked it very much.
You liked it, did you?
Yes! The seats were so comfortable, and I was sitting next to this very pleasant couple who talked.
And, well, what about, the show itself?
Oh, very, very good. I wish I could sing like that. I took a couple piano lessons when I was a kid, but I never really had any musical talent. I'm a fan, though. I own every Michael Bublé album ever made. Love those shoot tunes.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I directed the show, you know.
You did? Mm-hmm. Wow, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, here you go, Mr. Bowman. I made it special just for you. Oh.
Glad you enjoyed the show. Enjoy the party.
Sorry.
This guy is good. And I mean really good. He's not letting me see any of his car.
Greg? Yeah? Gregory. Can I call you Greg? Okay. I feel like I have known you for years. Isn't that a funny thing?
Watch out, guys.
Isn't that
This is
funny?
his love stage again. If he goes over the edge, we gotta get him eating at the pizza
You know, I
station.
mean, here you are. We've known each other for what, 5, 6 hours, something like that. It's like this connection. You know what I mean? There's like connection here. It's like a family. You know, because I mean, my dad never came to any of my shows growing up. Miss one of Wendy's soccer matches? No. Would he miss one of Lucinda's wrestling meets? No. Would he miss one of Beulah's weightlifting championships? No. But could he turn off the TV long enough to see his son, see his only son play Friedrich in The Sound of Music? No. No.
He's welling up. On your guards, men.
I mean, it probably was the leader hose that he couldn't really come to terms with. I don't know what it was. I don't know, but
Steady.
here you are. Here you are. Can I? This might, and I feel like this. I might be overstepping here, but could I call you Dad?
Engage.
Mr. Bowman. You ever hear this one? Oh, she can. Shane, come on.
You know what, Vince? Let's go over here. Let's go over here and eat some pizza. I want to hear that story all about you and your stint with the traveling burlesque. You know?
Oh, it was a circus.
It's my favorite
It wasn't a burlesque,
story.
it was a circus.
Oh, there you go.
And the lion was only aggressive towards me, and I don't know why. Weird about it. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was wonderful.
Thank you very much.
How come you weren't in the show?
I'm the head of the orchestra. You know, they need me down there in the pits. It's kind of like the trenches of theater. You know what I mean?
That's a shame because you're really good. I just love listening to good singing.
Well,
You know, I once considered the life of an actor myself, but when I was 14, I joined the church band, and I never really wanted to do anything else but play music.
I was in the church choir growing up too. Not because of my voice or anything, but my dad was the pastor, and I'm sure that's the only reason they put up with my caterwaul.
I highly doubt that, Mr. Bowman. Let me tell you something. Greg, I've never really told anybody this ever, but I want to share with you right now.
You are pastor's son. I think that is so wonderful. You know, one time I memorized the books of the Bible to My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Ready? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers.
This one goes out to Mr. Bowman, the sweetest, and dare I say, handsomest son of a preacher man I ever did see.
Actually, he was more of a pastor.
And when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, Pastor Billy would take me walking. Through the backyard we go walking, and he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. No matter how hard I try, when it started sweeps up to me, he come and tell me everything is alright. He used to tell me everything is alright. And I get away again tonight. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. How well I remember the look in his eyes, still kisses from me on the slide, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine. Learning from each other slowly, looking to see how much we grow, and the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Oh, sweet talking son of a preacher man. Oh, son of a preacher man. Oh, man. Oh, son of a preacher man. Oh, son of a preacher man. Oh, man. So much, everyone. That was wonderful. Thank you.
Patty, Lynn, that was wonderful. How come you have such a small part in the show?
You know, Greg, it's a good question. A very good question. You know, the first time. Hey, see how much fun we're all having? So who moves next? Anyone? Anyone?
I didn't get to finish my book, so
Nobody
go on.
wants to sing a song? I can sing here. Okay,
You're all so good. I mean, I knew that having seen the play tonight.
Show! The show!
Well, it's just really nice seeing you guys in an intimate setting. I mean,
What did you like best? I mean, what was your favorite from the show? We still have the rehearsal tracks.
Oh, I like the one where the good guy is talking to the bad guy on the walkie-talkie.
Oh, you mean yeah, let's do it.
The fog machine.
We can't do it because Reggie's not even
It's
here.
fine. Mr. Bowman, you have to be in the office, Mommy. Come on.
Tabs. Oh my God, yes. We're doing Yippee-Ki-Yay for Greg here.
You never wanted to be the butt.
The show.
Terrorists, I call terrorists.
I'll just go first.
Yeah, you know parts. Just sharp arms and point your toes, and don't be too sweaty.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Okay.
Well, you
Wait, so
Christmas Eve in L.A. A New York cop, John McClane, has come to see his wife. Instead, he's going to have to save her. Within this skyscraper, high above the city, 12 terrorists have declared war. They are brilliant as they are ruthless. Now the last thing McClane wants to be is a hero. But he doesn't have a choice.
stop. Look, you were a little off on the last note.
Tabby, are you okay?
I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, you guys. There's been something going on with me and Kyle, as I'm sure you know.
You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Shut up! No, you know what? It's okay, because for once I do. I'm so sick and tired of hiding from reality just to protect him and my dumbass pride.
So what happened?
Well, let's just say I'm pretty sure the only reason he's coming tonight is to break up with me.
What?
No.
Why?
No. He keeps talking about something he saw on the Discovery Channel that says it's good for your thyroid gland to take a break from your long-term relationships and start seeing other people.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too! Yeah, the scientist was saying that since we're not naturally monogamistic mammals, that it is a really good idea.
He's...
Spit it out, Clover.
He is such fucking creep. You should just break up with him first.
You know what? I feel stupid for even bringing it up. I'm sorry. Oh, Mr. Bowman. I'm so sorry. I'm not usually so juvenile, I swear.
Oh, no, I didn't think that at all, actually. I just went through a breakup myself, so...
Who could ever let a man like you...
My girlfriend didn't really have a problem with it, actually. Could I have a minute? Take your time!
That man, he's got the soul of an artist.
And the heart of a baby lamb.
What other kind of lamb is there, stupid?
You know, I think I'll go check on him.
No,
anyway.
I'm gonna go check on him. Go check on him. No. He said he was gonna take a minute to himself, and we're gonna give that to him. Now, who wants to sing a song? Tabby, might make you feel better.
No, that's okay. I'm gonna take a minute for myself too.
Take your time.
All right.
Poor child.
Come back to the party soon, kid, okay?
All right, Millie. You're up. Now, get up here. Sing something that people actually want to hear. Something not annoying, non-political, and non-religious.
So like Amy Grant?
I tried.
Check one. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Everybody clap your hands. Are you ready? Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Put your hands up in the air and clap. Clap your hands, Vince. Go ahead. Clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. Oh, clap. And if you know the song, don't sing. It's my turn. Baby, baby, I'm taking you with my lotion to love you with the sweetest of devotion. Baby, baby, my tender love will flow across the bluest sky to the deepest ocean. Stop for a minute, baby, I'm so glad you're mine.
So much love and respect. There's some talent in there somewhere. We just have to find it.
Baby, baby, the stars are shining
See more. You're a star. You're a shining, bright star. You know, Britney Spears.
go walking. The birds of
Oh, okay. No, that was okay. That was.
stop for a
But be
minute.
more of a singer than Britney is. Actually sing.
You're my heart.
No, not like that. I mean, not like classic.
Ever since the day you took my heart and motion,
Ever work.
I realized that there's nothing over you.
I'm not actually sure what that was, but it wasn't that comfortable.
I'm trying, sorry.
Are you? Are you really trying? What?
Baby, baby,
Let's talk simple.
any kind of
Just
weather,
Just be lust.
for you always and forever. Baby,
Lust. Lust. Your entire body is aching for this baby.
Love is true and
Millie, when are you going to start living up to your potential and start taking chances? The thing you don't realize is that the right song choice was staring you straight in the face, and you were looking the other way. Stop looking the other way.
You know what? I don't think that you and Clover realize that we don't have to take orders from you anymore. Yeah, you know, listen, I have been with this theater company for over 5 years now, and through Raging Bull the musical, through Kill Bill the musical, through Indiana Jones, and the Last Crusade of the musical, and you know what? Die Hard the musical is over, and we don't have to take orders from you anymore.
Okay, Millie, take it easy. It's a party. Don't be so sensitive.
Don't touch me!
Criticism.
No, I see what Millie is saying. You guys have always thought you were the boss on and off stage.
That is not true.
Yeah, okay. If you please.
Oh, sure. How about the time after the opening of The Deer Hunter, the musical, when Clover wouldn't let Shane play foosball?
Okay, well, his fingers could have gotten mashed, and then what would we do?
Or, how about in Raging Bull the musical, where you made Vince live in that horrible apartment? The one where the 12-year-old pimp stood on the stoop and sold out his horse.
He needed some real-life experience. You simply cannot play Jake LaMotta if your only experience in life stems from growing up in Huntington Beach, California.
We can't complain, guys. We can't complain too much. You remember when we had the cast party for the Queen the musical?
That was nice to remember. Nope, didn't go to that one.
The thing that was so shocking is when we found you guys in that bathroom, we thought you hated each other at the time. I always thought Money was gay, but that was just a...
You know, that was a really long time ago, and I think we should all just forget about it and never talk about it.
Yeah, no, that was like 10 months ago.
Oh, only 9, actually! Not the point. Too much fun. What about the time at the G the musical cast party when Vince and Betty Lynn were in the back of the taxi for like half an hour? What about that?
We were together at the time, Clover, and we weren't role-playing like we were Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah, well...
We were still embodying the spirit of the show.
Yeah, more like imbibing the spirits of the show, right? Right, guys? Come on, right?
Yeah, with you and Vince, I was lucky if I could keep you both clothed backstage when the show was going on.
Gross. We weren't like that all the time.
Oh, no. When you're going through one of your million breakups, it was more like a war zone backstage. Remember when you put X-Lax in his Holy Grail during Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the musical?
He chose poorly.
That was a rough closing number.
Well, maybe next time he'll think before he pinches a chorus girl in my dressing room.
I didn't pinch. I was helping her adjust her little Nazi uniform. I was not pinching anything.
Are you seriously sticking to that with your track record?
I do not have a track record. If putting up with your crazy is a track record, then yeah, I have a track record at that point.
Crazy? Oh, okay. So, no track record, but if you weren't adjusting a little Nazi uniform, it was a little boxer's uniform or a little Japanese assassin. Tonight, I saw you licking frosting off of the finger of what's her name in the red power suit.
Look, okay, she's a culinary student and that meringue is her final, and she needed feedback and everything was civic-minded, and now you're blowing shit out of proportion. You do this.
You need feedback?
Always.
Would you like some feedback from me? Well, how about some feedback from me? Guys, not my onion dip!
Alright, that's enough. Sit down. Have we learned nothing from the Sloppy Joe incident at 2010?
Yeah, that one escalated quickly.
Yes, it did. But the catapult from Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, the musical, sure came in handy.
Oh my god, we are never having another cast party at my house. My little poodle Romeo still hasn't turned all the way white.
He was in the line of fire!
She!
changed out your sword for that wooden spoon?
How are you gonna kill Bill with that?
You're just jealous because you wanted that role. Remember in the wife beating scene in Raging Bull the musical when he turned the disco ball on?
What a nightmare. It was almost as bad as the strobe light during the roulette scene in the Deer Hunter musical, but not by much.
Why do we keep him around again?
Because I'm sexy.
Well, at least if the Theseus players are over, I can finally get off my ulcer medication.
Come on, you guys. I've had some of the best times of my life with you. Admit it. There's been some good stuff too. Hey, remember that time when we all closed the show and Tabby got us those bouquets that all represented our birth month?
Oh yeah, or the time she made us all teddy bears and they looked like us.
Yeah, and Millie wanted Tabby to give hers bigger boobs.
Hey, the sad little thing was inverted and I am not.
Or, you know, what about that time we closed the show and she gave us those thank you notes with the poems inside?
Poor girl isn't much of a poet, but the sentiment was always commendable.
Yeah, Tabby's the best. And here she is with this asshole who's making her miserable. Ricky! What are we gonna do to him?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Whoa! Yeah. Oh my god! I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but the diagram's horrifying.
I'm fairly proud of it.
Oh!
Yeah, it looks good, but how are you gonna get him to do that stuff?
That's the only problem I've run into. I don't know that we can get him drunk fast enough once he gets here, and even if we could, if he passes out on us, he'll miss most of the humiliation. And then, what's the point, right? I think we'll set to bake on him being as big of a moron as I think he is.
Oh, we don't want to take any chances, though. Here, slip this into his drink, and there'll be honey in your hands before you know it.
Millie, what is that?
It's like a muscle relaxer.
A muscle relaxer?
Let's just say it'll do wonders for your powers of persuasion.
Holy shit, Millie, is that a roofie?
Some people don't know what they want until it happens to them, Betty Lynn!
Millie, are you fucking insane?
It'll work. Betty Lynn, Millie, I need you two to get gussied up if they're going to be of any use to me.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You know what that...
Don't worry. That means that we're the seductive sirens of the group, and we're going to use our sexuality to trap the victim. Right, Ricky?
Yeah, sure.
Now, listen, I've got some cream that'll make your neck smell like a peacock in baby season.
You're not putting any of your weird shit on my neck, Millie Malay.
It's animal tested.
Oh!
Clover, Tabby says this guy's arriving at midnight, so I need to get to work. I need to get my hands on a fitness ball, a net gun, a car battery, and handcuffs. Is there any way you can help me with that?
Amazingly, I can. Come with me.
You scare me so much. Shane, I need your help too.
Okay, lead the way, Capitan!
Do we have a full propane tank here?
Steady there, Vince. Tonight is not the night for you to be drinking up all the alcohol. If you don't leave enough for the rest of us, there are bound to be riots in the streets.
We're still plenty stocked on vodka and this horrible looking blue shit that Penelope bought.
Hey, it tastes like Powerade.
Why not arsenic or hemlock?
Do not go to the dark side on me, buddy. Do not go to the dark side on me, buddy. We talked about this. We are celebrating, and if we're having a celebratory night, you can't go to the dark side. What did we say about it?
Are you blind, Vince?
Oh, God.
That producer is not going to pick us up. He's being polite, sure, but I can see a glimmer of contempt in his eyes.
You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. The guy is crazy about us. He likes Betty Lynn enough.
Of course you would harp on that. Look, leave it alone. Being real here. Real talk. When are you and Betty Lynn going to just get back together again already? This Ross and Rachel bullshit is boring, cliche, and it's cutting into my meditation time.
It is what it is, but how is it cutting into your meditation?
When I'm meditating and Betty Lynn calls me to bitch about something you fucked up with, and it throws my chakras into a frenzy.
Your chakras? Your chakras, is that like your little man bits? Little chakras?
Why do I even talk to you?
Listen. I mean, the bottom line is we've got an in with Greg. We've got an in. I know people. People is what I do here. And he's all about bold moves in musical theater. That's what my agent told me. And that's what we are. We are bold.
Didn't your
Musical
agent
theater.
also? From what I know, he said he was a sophisticated socialite. This man is wearing white socks with his tuxedo.
He's quirky.
He's 2 steps away from Rain Man. I mean, kidding me? Great.
What's that?
Now it looks like we're down to Penelope's blue Swift.
Alright guys, if you're gonna be like that, I'll just go out and get some more.
Well, I'm coming with you, because I'm not taking any chances that you're gonna come back with a bottle of Goldschlager or something equally wretched.
But it's so sparkly.
Fuck it, man. A field trip. Let's do it. Off we go.
I do not need to wear a push-up bra.
Yes, you do.
Millie!
Where are you going?
Oh, my phone is ringing. Jeez.
Hey.
Purse. My phone's gonna ring forever.
It's probably just my mom anyway. Thanks. Hey, Mom. Yeah, we did in fact. We're all very proud. Yeah, love you too, Mom. Bye.
How's Sherry?
Fine. It's your guts. Fine.
I have no doubt.
You blame her?
No. That song. Wise men say. I'm kind of surprised it's still your ringtone.
Well, I'm lazy. You know that.
No, I do.
So it just comes to apps and gadgets and all that bullshit.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
You don't believe me?
No, I do. Listen. Good show tonight. No, I mean that. I don't say it enough to you. And I should. I don't say things like that to you as much as I should probably say things like that. But you're so talented.
So what?
And
So what? Is that supposed to make everything better? Great show tonight, Betty?
I'm not trying to make anything into everything. I promise I'm not.
No,
I just wanted
no,
to
good.
say it.
I've got someplace I got.
Then, are you coming or what? Penelope wants to listen to Top 40 in the car, and I need backup.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Off we go.
I said, if you didn't like that about me, why did it take so long for you to tell me?
That was just an excuse. Did she honestly expect you to believe that she was leaving because Sean Connery is your favorite James Bond? That doesn't even make sense.
That's what I said. Although she's a big Timothy Dalton fan. It's just so good to hear because I'm so used to second guessing myself. It's good to know I'm not totally crazy.
You're not. Where did everyone go? Well, at least you're out of a bad situation. That is, one up you have on me.
I'm really sorry about your boyfriend.
Yeah, me too. You know, I don't even know why I care anymore. It's just, I've been with him so long, I don't know who I am without him, and that doesn't make sense.
Maybe not. No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, well, it's just that when it's good with him, it's just so nice, like I'm home and I'm safe, and that's nice because everything else in life is so damn hard. I mean, for instance, I have always dreamt of being an actor, and today, while I enjoy it, I don't think it's what I want to do anymore. I mean, I know I don't want to wait tables for the rest of my life. I know that, but it's come to a point where if I'm not pursuing something like acting, all I am is a waitress. That's who I am now.
I kind of always wanted to be a waiter.
Okay, I take it back. You're crazy.
No! It just seemed kind of fun, you know? Get to meet new people, be around food. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the industry I'm in.
Yeah, I guess your job can be pretty stressful despite the glamour.
You know something about the canned food industry?
This guy, no. I just mean that even the most glamorous jobs have their downsides, you know?
I suppose.
Yeah, that's good for me to remember because it is too easy to get just caught up in personal drama.
I know a little something about that. Tabby, if I tell you something, will it, I don't want it to make you feel too uncomfortable.
Of course.
Tonight, before I met Vince, I was planning on ending it. Ending all of it. I hate my job, and with Lydia leaving, I thought, what's the point, you know? To be honest, I'm not sure I've changed my mind.
You know what? If that's the way you feel about it, I think you should do it.
Huh?
Yeah, just quit. I mean, yeah, the others will be disappointed. They were kind of counting on you, but you need to do what's right for you.
That really wasn't what I was thinking about.
Take me, for example. I mean, here I am with Kyle, this guy who I know makes me miserable, but I'm just sticking with it, hanging in there. God, I wish I had your kind of courage.
Whoa, no, Tabby, I am not courageous. I'm a coward. That's the whole reason I was even thinking of making such a stupid move.
I don't see why it's all so stupid. I mean, if it's what you really want, you should go for it, you know? Take the plunge! You can always worry about the repercussions afterwards, right?
Well, not really.
You know, life is too short to wonder. Take the path less traveled.
Well, I'll think about it.
You know something else Kyle does that really pisses me off?
No.
Whenever he is at my house and uses my shower,
He never cleans his hair out of the tub, and I know that's really cliche boyfriend-girlfriend stuff, but it's seriously disgusting. And also, he is always eating out of my fridge, promises to replace things, never does, and he sleepwalks, and I have early morning
Does
shifts.
he have an iron deficiency? Because sometimes that
I
can
don't know if he has an iron deficiency. What is with the creepy questions about Kyle tonight? Earlier, I couldn't get Ricky to stop texting me like, what are his likes and his dislikes? What are his habits? It was seriously creepy.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to be creepy.
Oh, no, not you. I just need to drink more, you know?
It doesn't look like there's much left.
Yeah. No. I saw a whole other stash underneath the kitchen sink. You want to come get it with me?
Yeah, might as well.
Hey, no, where are you guys going? We're just gonna get karaoke cranked up again.
Oh, we'll be right back.
No, Tabby. I forgot to ask you, does Kyle have any food allergies? Like peanuts! Peanuts are no help at all. No help at all.
Ricky, I'm pretty sure we can send this guy a message that, sending him to the hospital.
Maybe, but wouldn't it be swell just to see his face swell up? that was a terrible joke.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies, how long does it take?
Holy shit!
Wow, looking good, ladies.
Hey, it's Hedwig and Adrian.
Watch it, Ben Geek. Yeah, wait till you get a whiff of our pin feather oil.
Alright, so what's next, Ricky?
Okay, this guy should arrive any minute. When he gets here, the girls will keep him distracted while you come in the back to alert me and Shane. Millie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you in charge of this since I assume you have some experience in this department. Slip into his drink, and as soon as the pill has taken effect, Shane and I will come out and take care of the rest. We got it?
Got it.
Great.
But if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna need another shot.
Yeah, good idea.
I nearly forgot. Actually, I was saving it, so I grabbed this at the beginning of the party before Vince or Monty could get their hands on it.
Man, the first time I had Jameson, I ended up on Girls Gone Wild 4 and 6. 7 years old was a good year for me.
Well, everyone knows 5 and 7 were way better. A toast!
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more, close the wall up with our English dead. In peace, there's nothing so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. But when the blast of war blows in our ears, then imitate the action of the tiger. Stiffen the sinews, summon up the blood. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. Life's but a walking shadow. Poor player, and struts and frets the hour upon the stage. For all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players in it. And one man, in his time, plays many parts. Get thee to a nunnery! Out, damn spot, out! Now is the winter of our discontent. Made glorious summer by the son of York, peppermint patties. Gallop apace, you fiery steeds! Yes, to bring you right in! I'll drink to that. Make me proud, man.
Oh, yes.
Shane, we gotta finish setting up the obstacle course out back.
Yes, we do.
Alright, ladies.
The last time I had Jameson, when I drink tequila.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Jimmy Jam!
Betty, I have to say this. You look really good in my disco ball pants.
Millie, you're not gonna do that thing where you get drunk and try to make out with your girlfriends again, are you?
Last time you started it.
No, I said your pitch was getting better. Then you stuck your tongue in my ear.
Yes, I did.
It's been a long, long time since Vince stuck his tongue in my ear. A long time.
Snap out of it, Betty. We don't have time for this shit.
No!
Besides, you and Vince are gonna get back together whether you should or not. You always do, don't you?
It's different this time, Clover. The Theseus players are disbanding. We won't have a reason to be around each other anymore. I'll be back to bashing his bands on Facebook to get his attention.
We don't know that for sure yet. That producer seems to really like us. Maybe we're just out at the beginning of something bigger.
Maybe for you guys. But I think I've gone about as far as I can go. Past my prime at only 22. Ish! Jeez!
Okay, Betty Lynn, I have to say this because I've had like 2 glasses of wine and 3 shots of tequila, and I finished a flask of whiskey in the back. But here we go. I think Mr. Bowman likes you better than me, and your ass looks so sparkly and sexy in those pants.
Oh, Millie, you girls are the best!
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if I should knock or if I should just come in.
No, so fun. You just let yourself in like you own the fucking place. I mean, it's a party. Come on, relax, have a good time. Millie, make this as a new guest a drink, and I'll let the others know you're here. I mean, I'll let Tabby know you're here.
Tabby?
Yeah, Tabby McKenna. Ever heard of her?
Tabby, Oh, right. Tabby McKenna. I'm so sorry. It's been a crazy night. So many names to remember.
Well, you might want to remember hers in the future.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's been a real pleasure to meet you.
What's your name, buddy?
I hope you have a lovely time tonight.
Thanks. Thank you.
Tabby McKenna. I hope you like whiskey.
I do, actually. Thank you.
Oh.
Is that 70-30?
Now, I'm sure that Tabby's around here somewhere. But in the meantime, why don't you have a seat right here with us?
Okay, thanks. Oh, you two were in the show tonight, weren't you? Hey, great job up there.
Wait, so you did see the show?
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I got caught up with an investors meeting, but I was able to catch the second act. It was really enjoyable, really funny. I must say, the entire ensemble was very strong. I can tell you guys have been working together for a while.
And Tabby? What did you think of Tabby's performance after all this time? It must have been so nice to see her up there.
She was the lead, right? Oh yeah, no, she was good. I don't think she was quite as passionate as some of the rest of you, but she was solid.
Solid? You came all the way down here to tell her she was solid?
I'm sorry, it must be the drink. I haven't had a lot of food today. No, but I didn't actually come down to see Tabby. I came to talk to Vince DeLeon.
Why the hell are you here to see Vince instead of Tabby?
Well, I've heard some really good things about Vince.
Oh, so you heard good things about Vince. So you came down here to see him when Tabby's wishing and hoping that you would come and see her?
Look, I'm sorry if she's upset, but I really don't think that's my fault. I mean, I had no idea how.
That's because you're nothing but a really nice guy.
Which is why it is our pleasure to make sure that you have a wonderful time tonight. Now drink up.
Why is she so mad?
She's not mad, honey. She's just excited to see you. Isn't that right, Betty Lynn?
Ecstatic.
Okay. So why don't you take another drink and you just tell Millie what she could do to make you a little more at home.
No, I think I'm really fine, I guess. Oh, you're nice. You remind me of my babysitter the summer I was 10. She was nice, too. She made crumb cake really well, played an excellent game of checkers. I'm staring at your breasts, aren't I?
What else could you possibly look at?
Oh my God, my eyesight has been stricken from me. Oh, my stupid perverted eye.
It's okay. I prefer candlelight, don't you?
Would serve him right, though.
Betty Lynn, you really suck at this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this better? Excuse me, mister. Do you mind if I have a seat? Or could I call you Kyle?
Hell, lady, you can call me anything you want.
That's that spirit.
Men are so typical, aren't you? Shouldn't they be here by now?
I'm sorry, could you two remind me who you are again? What time is it anyway? Where are we exactly? I know where I am. I just don't know exactly where I am. I know I was supposed to come here for some reason. Why am I hot and cold at the same time?
Oh, honey, don't worry. Let's see. I'm Millie, and that's Betty Lynn, and it's 5 after midnight, and you're at a party. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Sure, but where is everyone else, and why is it so dark?
Oh, it's scary, isn't it? You better protect me.
drunk and what the hell is this? What's going on here?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Charlie.
You always to make right, little man. And now these women will pay the price for your foolishness. If you ever want to see them alive again, you will meet us behind the building in 5 minutes for a list of our demands. And remember, if you don't show up, not only are these two done for, but next, we are coming for Tabby! Tabby McKenna, you imbecile! Fine fellow. Hey, fine fellow. Hey. You will be my fine friend. Don't trick you, no gay stuff. Mitsubishi! Please excuse my friend. You will be sorry! You will be sorry! You will be for this kind of party! Hey! ホテテヒトはに宝石 Please don't shut up! Listen up! Whoa! 5 minutes!
Snap out of it, man. You're okay. You're okay. Oh no, they were joking. Oh, but the one guy had a weapon, and those girls look so scared. Call 911. Fuck, where's my phone? No, where's my phone? This is bad.
What kind of a business owner calls us a liquor store at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night? What is this? Salt Lake City?
Maybe he's more of a morning person.
He's a Quaker and a Nimrod for ruining my evening. Hey there, new guy. You didn't bring a bottle of gin with you, possibly.
Did you or any of you bring a phone that I could borrow?
I left mine at home, sport.
Mine's dead.
Don't believe in cell phones. Why don't people call each other in person anymore?
That's really good.
Oh.
No, but okay, but you gotta be kidding me. None of you has a phone? Okay. This might sound crazy, but I think a couple of young girls are in a lot of trouble.
Oh no!
Vince?
It wasn't me!
Oh no! That's not what I mean. I mean real trouble. Their girls are here, and then 2 guys busted in. Dressed like ninjas, and they told me to meet them out behind the building, or their list of demands, or else. No, I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta believe me. There were 2 young guys. One was, and the other was more. I couldn't get a good look at their faces because of the ninja mask and the flashing light in my face.
Flashing lights?
Yeah. Oh God! Thank God you believe me.
Oh, you must be the guy Ricky was waiting for.
I don't know Ricky. What?
Oh no! It's really good to meet you. I'm sure Tabby is around here somewhere.
No! Just listen to what I'm saying. We have to do something.
It seems like a one-man job to me. I mean, if I were you, I would meet them and do whatever they tell you to do. Just do it. Go. Just
you mean you're not gonna help me?
Well, it sounds like a hostage situation.
It's a hostage situation.
I'm afraid if we accompany them, they might do something wrong.
You might be right.
I'm sure we're right. We know how these guys work.
You know these guys. You can tell me. You can talk to them.
See what I mean? This kind of guy. You know, from the movies and that sort of thing, you are better off going alone, and you'd better get going. Not a good idea to keep a couple of ninjas waiting.
Oh yeah, of course. Can't believe this is happening. Okay, wish me luck. I shall not return without them.
Good luck. That poor boy's head is so empty, I'd like to shove my hand up his ass and work him like a ventriloquist puppet.
I don't know, guys. Even if he is a bad boyfriend, do you really think we should be sending him off with a couple of ninjas?
And me without another drink in my hand. Are you seriously drinking that crap?
When the drunk get desperate, the drunk lower their standards. Money! You know this. You know it. You know it.
What the hell? Fill me up.
Just, will you take it, Pen?
Yes, please. I think it tastes good.
There you go. And this one is to lowering our standards. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh god.
Is it supposed to burn?
Powering through, powering through. Just power through. Just
Let's
power
just
through.
hope it does the trick.
Oh, powering through. Here we go, powering through.
Hey, you guys! Hi! I missed you. Oh, Vince. Hey, Vince. I've been talking to Mr. Bowen. He is a hell of a nice guy. Did you know that?
Oh my god, that asshole's
Like-
bit like a dumb halibut.
Oh, he chokes on the bait.
It's kind of cute though.
Oh, hey, Nick. Yes, what's up? Where have you been? This is a party or what? I don't even know, right? Hey, come here. Hey, Woo! Party. Karaoke. Let's see, where's Shane? He needs to turn it on.
He went somewhere with Ricky. He'll be back anytime. Where's Mr. Bowman?
Let's get him out here. We got plenty of this blue shit to go around.
I forgot him in the kitchen. Mr. Bowman! Mr. Bowman! Mr. Bowman! He's here, guys. It's fine.
Hey, I was looking out the window and I saw something kind of strange.
What was it?
Well, there were these two guys, and they were forcing another guy to play Russian roulette with a squirt gun. They kept slapping him and yelling "Mao."
Did he ever squirt himself?
Every single time. I'm pretty sure the squirt gun was filled with ketchup.
Was he mad?
He seemed more scared than mad.
Oh, poor bastard.
Guys, I've been saying, this neighborhood is getting rough.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, I think that this is still a party and we should play a party game. What do you think?
Whatever.
We want to hell, why not?
Tabs, what do you want to play?
I want to play Truth or Dare.
Yes! Absolutely
Yes.
not!
Not playing it. Absolutely not.
No.
I know you want to play Truth or Dare. You hate that game.
Well, you know, not anymore. I don't. New Tabby. New. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bowman, do you want to play Truth or Dare?
Sounds great.
Yeah! Mr. Bowman wants to play, and if Mr. Bowman wants to play, what he says goes. I'm pretty sure that's what this is, okay? My turn first, because I'm the one who thought of the game. And I choose Millie. Truth or Dare?
Truth.
How many of the German terrorists in cast did you sleep with?
Oh, I did try for. Fifth one was gay. Okay, now it's my turn. It's my turn, and I choose Clover. Truth or dare? Dare. I dare you to kiss Monty on the mouth. Real kiss, no faces. I want to see
Do
time.
it.
You fucking kidding me? No.
Don't I have some say in this?
No, do it. Do it.
Fine, if I'm gonna do this, I need a drink.
Fine.
All we have left is Penelope's alien-looking.
Oh, no, we got this just hold on the bottle.
You goddamn holdouts! How much have you? What the?
Okay, that's
Come on!
fine. Walk up and do it.
Now give it back. Thank you.
Okay. Kiss. 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 Lick her face. Lie her down. Lie her down. Towards left.
Stop.
Do it! Come on! Sorry. There it is. Well, there it is. That's where it is. It's still happening. Okay, good. No, good. All right. Good, come on.
Okay. Happy now? That was Betty Lynn, truth or dare?
Truth, please. Are you still in love with Vince? Have you lost your mind? Just answer the question. Okay. Fine. Yes. I am still hopelessly in love with Vince. He's bad for me. He makes me miserable. We've been caught in this web of destructive behavior and terrible habits for years now. But it doesn't matter. I want him with every fiber in my being and my body. Is it my turn? Yeah, sure. Monty, truth or dare?
Dare for sure.
Make up with Wilbur. Yeah!
Please vote on a new rule. All in favor.
Take another swig, will fuel the desires.
You don't have any more of those roofies, do you?
Do you want one? Shut up.
Shut your stupid face.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, save some for us.
Let's get this over with. All right, well, that's happening. I'm going to take Monty's turn. Greg, truth or dare?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, truth.
Excellent. In your opinion, which of us is the most talented?
Vince, that's rude.
Shut up, Tabby!
Well, if I had to choose one, I choose Penelope.
Thanks.
That's interesting. What's your reasoning? I mean, just by the by, why would you say that?
She's the author. She wrote the whole show.
Yes! I did!
I think that's amazing.
It's Die Hard the musical! It's based on a movie, which, by the way, is based on a book. Everything that she's ever written came out of her stepbrother's DVD library.
That's not true. Not Schindler's List, the musical. That one I rented from Redbox.
But Vince, you have to admit, she writes all the music herself, and that takes a lot of talent, Pen.
She doesn't write it. Am I the only one who knows that she's writing lyrics to known pop songs? The closing number of Die Hard is Copacabana by Barry Manilow.
Well, Vince, come on. I mean, those lyrics, they are layered. And let me tell you, I mean, yippee-ki-yay has a lot deeper meaning than we all realize.
Thanks, Haley.
You're welcome.
I hope I can see my latest show put up by you guys, but I don't even know if it's gonna come together. I've just been struggling with the music lately. You'd think that the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift would be easy to write lyrics for, but Sean Boswell's soliloquy keeps falling surprisingly flat.
I never saw that one.
Oh, I did. What an innovative idea.
I quit. I quit. I don't want to play anymore. I quit. I don't want to do that. That's stupid. I don't want to play anymore.
You are such a baby.
I don't want to play anymore, I said!
It's so silly of me. I always forget that we always have to do whatever little Vinny feels like doing. I just always forget.
Doing whatever I want. If we were doing what I wanted to do, I'd be sewing your mouth shut with one of Shane's guitar strings. That's what I want.
Please, just stop, okay? It is Greg's turn. And I think he should pick me.
Yeah, that would be stunning.
Okay, I choose Penelope. Truth or dare?
Dare.
I have no idea what to dare you to do.
Maybe your cocktail napkin will help.
I dare you to play number 11 on the party karaoke CD, smiley face.
Oh man, I guess I could do that. This one's much better. Wise men say only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Alright guys, it's my turn, and I dare everyone to dance with someone, so...
Oh, Greg, would you do me the honor?
Real subtle assholes.
Take my hand,
take my whole life, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with
Hey, everybody, how's the party going?
Hey, you two look awful proud of yourselves.
Smashing, Millie. Smashing, my dear Millie.
Mission very well accomplished.
Yes,
What
indeed.
mission? What mission?
Shane, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was dealing with a very uncomfortable ingrown toenail, and Ricky here helped me cut it out.
That's what I did.
Oh, I'm glad you guys solved that.
Me too.
Well, a win is a win, so let's get you guys a drink.
Yes. Sounds good.
It looks like we're out again.
Again, come on.
Oh no! That was the bottle I was hoarding! Okay, don't worry. I have a bottle in the kitchen. I'm gonna go get it.
We might have gone for that one.
Great. That's terrific, Tabby. That's great. Now how are we supposed to toast to Shane's toe?
Oh my god, wait, I'm so stupid. Hold on, honey.
There's supposed to be more to that, right? That's not a full thought. That's
Okay, you guys did not think I would let a closing night for the Theseus players go without closing night gifts, did you?
Oh my god, wait, Tabby, what is this?
This is a bottle of everyone's favorite liquor with the cast picture on them.
Oh my god!
Tabby, you're so sweet.
And because I did not know Greg was going to be here tonight, I will share some of mine with him. Alright, now we got a toast, because you always gotta have toast. Okay. To the Theseus players, to a group of the most innovative, the most chaotic, the most talented and crazy people I've ever met. Wherever we may go, okay guys? Cheers.
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 Are you okay, Tabby?
Oh my god, that's gonna ruin their mood. It's gonna just wreck it. It's gonna What are you doing?
Okay. Well, the good news is now I can tell you what we did to that stupid boyfriend of hers.
Oh, yeah, tell us.
Right, okay. After the ketchup roulette, we had him on the obstacle course that we made from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade the musical set piece. Okay? We told him in order to cross, he had to spell his name out on the tiles. The dumbass sits on O on the first step and falls straight through.
Dude doesn't even know how to spell his own name. Come on.
Right. At this point, he can barely walk, right? But we have him cross the bridge. We have to help him across. But then he boxes Shane in the Raging Bull, the musical set piece.
Guys, don't worry. I took it easy on him.
Right.
Took it easy on him.
To top it off, we had him take off his shoes, walk across a bunch of fake glass, and then crawl through an air duct with nothing but a lighter. The poor guy, he lit his hair on fire. Oh, man.
Or nothing. Any guy that buys his girlfriend extra small lingerie to make her lose weight deserves way worse.
Sorry. I don't think we didn't have fun doing it. It's just that he was so intent on saving the poor kidnapped girls that in some of his more lucid moments, I even felt kind of bad for the guy. I mean, what can I say?
Yeah, no. I know what you mean. Like the one time he got a jab in the ring, he only got one in. Yes, one. And he kept apologizing and saying how unsportsmanlike it.
And every time we yell something like, "This one's for Tabby," he'd always say something like, "Man, I really need to get to know that girl." I thought it was pretty deep. What can I say?
I still say the guy's a dickhead for what he's put Tabby through, and I'm glad he got his.
Where is he now?
Oh shit, okay, oh shit. We left him out back. He's struggling in off his chair. Don't worry, it's not that cold outside.
We'll be right back.
Shit!
I hope they didn't go too far with this whole thing.
Oh yeah! Right. You wouldn't want to let things go too far at a party, would you?
We were playing the game!
Yeah.
Looks like you both won.
Oh my God.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Tim. Put it back. All right. Well, looks like you passed out. And let's say, Shane, you have plenty of pictures, right?
Oh yeah, more than
Good. Good. All right.
You didn't kill him,
What? No. No, he just needs a little sleepy time, that's all. Poor guy's tuckered a lot. We just gotta figure out where to put it.
Yeah, you can't let Tabby or Mr. Bowman see this.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Hurry up. Hey, Tabby, how you doing?
God, you guys, I am so sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
It was you instead of me this time. Hell, you threw the bathroom out the punch bowl. Good for you.
Anyways, I got a text from Kyle when I was in the bathroom.
You just got that?
Like now? Yeah. He said something about like he was sorry he didn't make it tonight. You know, his friend got kicked out by his girlfriend. He had to move him. It was an emergency. And you know what? I realized I didn't care anymore, and I just texted back that we were through and not to call me again. I think I made the right decision. I'm just so glad I had you guys for this whole thing. I mean, I couldn't have done it without you and your support.
Huh?
What's that?
Massage chair.
Yeah.
What? No, please continue. You were talking about your horrible breakup. Please continue.
Yeah. No, that chair was one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tabby, just remember, we all love you, okay?
Yeah, okay, but what's going on?
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. But since we've no place to grow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Doing great!
Excellent! What's up, Brian? You were
Hey there, buddy! How you doing? Want to go another round? I think maybe I can take you this time.
I really don't.
Who is this guy?
Sweetie, he's your boyfriend. I mean, right?
This isn't my boyfriend. I've never seen this guy before in my life.
Tabby, this is a very friendly man that I don't know.
Wait, this is Tabby? The Tabby?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, finally! I can't tell you how much I've been hearing about you, especially tonight. It's like everywhere I turn, it's Tabby this and Tabby that. This one's for Tabby, and beg Tabby for forgiveness next time. It is truly an honor.
He's just
Thank you. Truly, a pleasure. There we go.
Okay, someone explain what's going on.
Okay, so like we can just assume this is like a party crasher.
Hey, you guys want to go somewhere? Oh, let's go somewhere.
Oh God! There we go. Take it easy for a while. Okay, so it's definitely way too late to ask, but your name's not Kyle, is it? Your name's not Kyle. Okay. Okay. What is your name?
Owen there. Nice to meet you. Here.
Let's catch up.
Yeah, that's me. No, you know, I really thought you guys would be expecting me. I mean, I spoke to Vince Leon's agent.
Vince?
Sorry, what?
What exactly was the name of the producer we were waiting for tonight?
I don't remember. Owen Merrick Jr. Junior Producer Northeast Productions!
In the flesh!
But Mr. Bowman's the producer.
What? I'm not a producer. What gave you that idea?
I don't know. Maybe it was because Vince went around telling everyone you were a producer. Maybe that's what gave us that inkling.
The man was wearing a tuxedo at Sardi's. What do you want from my life?
So is the maitre d'. You don't bring Francois down here and invite him to the
There's
show.
all maitres
I
and
have
friends.
time
You
for
just
that
shoot.
one.
Oh my God, not the point. Mr. Bowman, Craig. So sorry for the little mix-up, but who are you exactly?
I'm Greg Bowman.
Yeah.
From Long Island. I work in the canned goods industry.
Oh my God, for real?
Gotta be joking.
Well, no, I drive a Toyota Tercel.
Oh my God. Terrible car.
I collect coins on a weekend. I hate my job. I loved my girlfriend, but she left me, and I don't have any friends or family that I keep in touch with anymore. And I spent the last of my meager savings on this tuxedo and a high-class Manhattan evening because I had every intention of killing myself. Yeah, I was gonna take a one-way trip off the Brooklyn Bridge. Nothing too fancy. I was gonna take a beautiful walk. Think about the beautiful evening I had. Nice clothes, nice restaurant, VIP tickets to a show. Just make the climb and then take the dive. Only it didn't quite happen that way. You see, at the bar at Sardi's, I met Vince, and he seemed so excited about me coming to see his show. I didn't question it. I thought that the tuxedo and the $22 martini had transformed me into something that people wanted to be around, and so I came. And I had a great time. I really did, but not compared to the time I had afterwards. You guys are so strange. Wonderful strange. I mean, talented beyond anyone I've ever known in real life. Funny, interesting, but so screwed up. Like I'm screwed up, only you guys have each other. It's unquestioned, and it's there, and it's real, and it's just a truth. You weirdos really stick together, and it made me feel a part of that. Even if it was just for one evening and under false circumstances, you made me feel a part of your neurotic, egocentric circus, and I am truly and wholeheartedly grateful to each and every one of you. One weirdo to another.
Okay, but you're not gonna leave the party and then go and, you know.
Shame! My
No, I realized throughout the course of the evening I'm not as much of a coward as I thought. I'm sorry I'm not the key to your big break or anything.
Well, none of us are really thinking that. I mean, well, you know, actually, that's exactly what all of us were thinking, but onward and upward. Greg.
You know, it's funny, I actually got my hopes up about being in this off-Broadway show, but that's stupid, I guess, whatever.
No, it's not so stupid. I mean, to be honest, I was kind of getting my hopes up myself. It's crazy it's all going to be over.
I mean, after all the hard work we put into it, friendships.
Friendships.
It's just gonna be so weird, you know? I've just gotten so used to working with you guys. Dropping all of Millie's songs down half a step, whether she knows it or not, or inserting my own jazz fusion composition into Vince's songs when he totally forgets the words.
Firing blanks into the restroom when Monty's taking a piss.
I knew it was you!
What can I say?
Bitch. Making up after one of our knockout dragouts.
Yeah, especially that.
Especially that.
Maybe there's too much to even mention right now. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like my family now. And it's just not fair that it's all going to be over after all the work and everything we put into it, you know? But I always said this group was going to amount to something special, and it did. I mean, look at this man, Greg Bowman. You know, he may not look like much or seem like much, and yeah, he drives a Toyota Corolla.
Right here.
But, you know, he's still here, right? Like, he may not be a producer that has the power to change our collective futures, but he's here, you know? Still here. And that means more than any stupid Broadway hit any of us could possibly hope to credit ourselves with. And guys, we saved a life tonight. Like, what could any human being possibly hope to credit themselves with more than that in their entire little, short, pitiful existence? So when you think about it that way, it really doesn't matter that a producer didn't come to our little show. Because he did. You guys, to Greg Bowman.
Okay, to Greg.
Guys, producer did come to see the show. Owen, right?
Oh yeah, shit, how did we forget that?
Alright, everyone. Come get your shots. This is a celebration.
Okay. Don't you think we celebrate just a little bit too much tonight, buddy?
Well, though we've celebrated a lot, but
okay,
not to this. Here, I want you all to know that I think you're all very talented, and that I'd love to sign you all for a whole year at one of my organization's theaters.
What?
Guys, it's a contract. It's a contract.
What?
I knew it!
You possibly have known it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Shot on your leg.
Are you sure? I mean, after everything that we did to you, I mean that Ricky and Shane did to you.
You kidding me? What a hoot.
We kind of rooted you, though.
Reminds me of my frat days back at Yale. I haven't had so much damn fun in a while. Taste of blood really reminds you of the man in you, you know? But these two guys here, man, I tip my hat to both of you. You know, though my memory of the evening was spotty at best, I do remember two young formidable opponents who did their best to look after me while humiliating me in the most ingenious and dubious ways possible.
Well, I must say I am taken aback by your respect and regard.
And I am astounded by your tolerance for household condiments.
Thank you, sir. Everyone raise your glasses.
All right, whatever.
Bottoms up.
Sure.
Oh, God, what is that?
I just have to say, Mr. Merritt, you have to be the most generous person any of us have ever come into contact with. What would us poor artists do without more people like you in the world?
There isn't like a Mrs. Merrick at home, is there?
Same song, different verse.
Wait, I have a question.
Oh my God, the questions already. Just questions.
No, there's something wrong with this contract. It says we're supposed to do a whole other year at the Broom Closet Theater. That's where we've been for the past 5 years.
That can't be right.
Oh, sure it is. It's the theater that my organization just bought. We think you would be a perfect fit there.
But the Broom Closet's an off-Broadway theater. We thought you were an off-Broadway producer.
No, I am. My organization deals with about a dozen off-Broadway venues as well.
But you're not going to sign us to one of those contracts?
Oh, no, you people... You guys aren't quite ready for that, but Die Hard the musical is really good, though. I really think we can do more with it.
Another season of the Broom Closet.
But it's noisy plumbing and battered upholstery.
Substandard lighting and antiquified sound system.
Tiny stage space and non-existent dressing rooms?
Yay! Guys, don't you get it? We don't have to break up! We get to stay together!
Yippee. Congratulations, everybody. It's really good news. I mean, maybe it's not Broadway or even off Broadway, but at least you guys get to do what you love. And who knows, now that you're connected to a bigger organization, maybe something will shake loose.
That's really well said, man. I mean, let's just keep doing what we do. Let's keep doing what we do best. Yeah. Chin chin to that.
There's the spirit.
But isn't standing still the same thing as moving back?
No, but it's not standing still. We're going to go ahead and workshop Die Hard the musical for a couple more months, see if we can get it picked up by a bigger theater. And in the meantime, we'll keep the audience on their toes with any more originals you might have in the pipeline.
Oh, the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift!
Sure. or any other ideas you might have.
Let me just say, I think that this is all wonderful. And by the way, Penny, don't forget your money. By the way, Penny, look at me, look at me. Okay, I would make a really hot Japanese chick.
Over my dead body. Guys, I'm sorry, I kind of had Tabby in mind for the part.
Oh, but she's the whitest one of us all.
Yeah, but she just feels more Japanese. Remember those spring rolls she made us?
Actually, Pen, I'm not going to be available for the next play. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm done.
What?
What does that even mean? What are you talking about? Tabs, what do you mean?
I love you guys, but I think I'm done with the whole acting thing.
Huh?
I mean, I'm not going to be the next Meryl Streep or anything, and I don't enjoy it anymore.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I was thinking about getting back into arts and crafts and entering some shows. I was always kind of good at that.
Well, I mean, I'm going to miss the hell out of you, but I'm happy for you.
Not me, I'm pissed.
I'll miss you too, Betty Lynn, but, you know, I think it's time for me to move on. And don't worry, it's not like I'll leave you guys for good. You always need someone to rip tickets, right?
Yeah, we will. And I bet that you will be the prettiest little ticket taker in the business.
For now, it's a party, right? Let's do the closing number to Die Hard. Come on, shall we? Look, it's looking a little lonely.
Tabby McKenna here. Tabby McKenna here.
Who's asking?
Who's asking? I'm Kyle, her boyfriend. Don't look at me like that. Listen, I need to talk to her right now.
Oh, yeah? What about?
Look, it's an emergency, all right? And she won't get back to any of my goddamn text messages, which is pretty fucked up. So what do you say we just cut to the chase here, right, Cupcake? And just tell her she's here now.
Yeah, well, she's not. She left with a really hot guy who's gonna pull your balls off and make him guys shut up and stop.
It's okay. Hey, Kyle, I'm here, okay?
So what, you're breaking up with me over a goddamn text message?
Yeah, it's kind of inconsiderate, right? It's inconsiderate, like never coming to one of my shows or never wanting to meet any of my friends or putting down anything and everything that I've ever loved that didn't have something to do with you. It's that kind of inconsiderate.
Okay, all right.
I'm just spitballing here.
I get it, okay. So, obviously you're upset. Look, why don't we just get out of here?
No, or was it a real dickhead thing to do? Like missing my birthday for a cage fight or borrowing money you know I don't have and promising to pay me back but never doing so? Or like getting drunk at my parents' house and sleeping with my little sister. Is that okay?
Okay, I get it, okay. I'm an asshole, fine.
Yeah.
You're not exactly the most perfect yourself.
Oh, excuse I'm not, Kyle. I'm not perfect, but I am gonna be really good for something and maybe even someone someday, and neither's going to remotely resemble the piece of shit I'm talking to right now. So fuck you.
Testify.
Fine. That's the way you feel? I'm out of here.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, that was rough, man. Chicks are crazy. You should stick around for a while. Plenty of free booze, you know? What can I say? Yeah, I guess I could stick around for maybe one round. But as long as she stays out of my way. Yeah, I hear you, big guy. Hey, Millie, why don't you make our new friend here one of your special cocktails?
Coming right up. Have fun.
So, Kyle, you're a fan of Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. I've given up my boyfriend and my career as an actor in the same night. I don't even know what I'm gonna do now.
The weather outside is frightful.
But the fire is so delightful.
And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, the fire is